All right, we have more of a situational example this time. So production line makes sugar, normal distribution, mean. So let's go ahead and write this down. X is a normal, mean of 1.02, standard deviation of 0.3. Proportion of bags, so that's like probability that weigh less than 1 kilogram. So I'm looking for probability that X is less than 1. So I'll come in and do my normal CDF. So less than 1, negative infinity to 1, 1.02. Since my mean is 1.02, I know it's going to be less than 50%. So let's see how much less. All right, it's about a quarter, so 0.252. More than 1.05 kilos. So again, this is going to be less than half. But we're not looking at something symmetric this time because this was 0.02 less than the standard deviation. This is 0.03 greater than. So I'll come back and do another normal calculation. This time my lower bound, 1.05, and my upper bound is infinity, so I'll do 10 raised to the 99. Same mean and standard deviation. And I end up with 0.159. And it makes sense that this is smaller than this because this was further away from the mean, the 1.05. So proportion of bags that weigh between 1 and 0.02 kilograms. So that's going to be the part that's left over from here. So if I look at what I've calculated so far, I'm going to put in a quick sketch. So here's my normal distribution. My mean is at 1.02. So I calculated 1. That was about 25%. So that's my 0.252. So this remainder here is going to be a half minus this value. So my probability that X is between 1 and 1.02 will be a half minus the probability that X is less than 1. So that's going to be this calculation, and we get about 0.248. So we don't always have to use the norm CDF. We can also apply logic when we're thinking about problems, especially when we go A, B, C. So think about how our problems are connected to each other.